Hi, we're Kristen and Jeff, and we've been fixing up our 40-year-old Hallberg Rassy sailboat for the last 5 years. We sold everything we owned on land for a life on the water. Except most recently, we found ourselves stationed on the beautiful Caribbean island of St. Martin to tackle the biggest boat project we've ever done, removal of the teak deck on our Hallberg Rassy 352, and we're doing it ourselves. Follow along for every screw, every plank, and everything in between. Another rainy day and another indoor project. This morning, Jeff is taking the ceiling down in the bedroom. We're trying to get access to the Mainsheet traveler track. There is a fitting there that we need to replace. So
take that.
This is what it looks like.
I'm way back here. Make sure I have this loosened knob.
I'll show you the part.
We can take a look. But this here, try and get a shot from here. That shackle at the top of it is like half gone. It's like compressing. Right here, look, it's flat. There, see? Right there. You can see it's been slowly, from the force of this slamming, from sailing over the time, it's been eating away at that, flattening it out quite a bit. It's taking quite a bit of it away. That's what we're going to try and replace. We have to get this car off first in order to do that.
So that means unbolting everything, probably breaking a bunch of stuff, taking this off, and sliding this off.
Might have some new bolts to buy.
Great.
We don't want to put back shitty bolts.
Almost got it.
It's in good shape. It's good.
That's one piece of good news, at least.
Yeah. Yes, they threaded it. I don't think there was a nut on it.
Getting some grossies in there.
Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah. Looks questionable, right?
You don't like one of the other shackles on here?
No, this is the shackle that goes on here. And it also seems a little bit tired, shall we say?
Dirty?
Ta-da. Oh look, the rod has moved too. Oh, the rod has sheared off. See, look at that. See, that's the rivet there. We have to redo that rivet.
Yeah.
And the rivet on the other side because they're the stopper for this bar, so the bar can't come out and release the shackle. You see that?
Interesting.
But this one, look, it's already sheared off or it never was centered. One of the two.
Time to secure the boom. It's quite windy this morning. Before it takes him away. That's what he's singing right now. Sailing. So let's take a look at this car thingy. What did you find on this one?
Well, we just need to get this pin out of here so we can remove the shackle in question. Just drilling out one of the rivets and just trying to figure out how big I have to go. I don't want to go bigger than I have to because I might want to tap this and put a screw here instead. So we can actually access this in the future if we want to, just in position, in place. It would make more sense to me anyway. So.
And then we've also taken a look at these guys. This one here is pretty badly broken. Let me see if I can get the side. Right there. But it still works.
I'm in.
Nice.
It only took me all morning.
No, it didn't.
Well, not all morning.
You lie.
I know.
Jeff has just asked me if I would enjoy going and looking through our bin collection of random hardware pieces and see if we have one of these. I, of course, would absolutely love to. So it's this bin of random hardware pieces. Doesn't everybody have a bin like this on their boat? Let's see what we can find. Oh, this is for our mainsail track. Okay, got some good stuff in here so far. Got a random cam cleat in here. Lots of pulleys. Random washers. A lot of these guys. I wonder what someone purchased them for and what they were planning to use them for and didn't. What else we got? What else we got? A lot of carabiners. Not finding exactly what we need yet. Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm successful. We want something like this, and all I found was a curlicue roller coaster corkscrew guy, and then these ones. I think we don't have it.
Okay, well, plan B, I guess, was I think I saw it at Budget when we were walking by.
I sure hope so, because we need it in order to be a working sailboat.
Or Amazon or freaking Rustech.
But if you want to take another look at my collection here, just in case.
Yeah.
This is what I found.
Yeah.
And that's what we have.
Yeah, we don't have a big, massive shackle collection. I just bought a couple of spares of this type of stuff.
What can we use these for? They're so cute.
Oh, those Marine might have it too. Oh, there's two more here, but they're small. 1, 2.
Yeah, they are too small. That's why I didn't find them.
Oh. Alright, so here we are. We have it off. And I have the rivet drilled out. So now I know my size. My original plan was to thread for a number 10. I was thinking I'd put a threaded bolt in here so I can remove it if I want to and get access to this if we ever needed to. Now I'm back to the drawing board because of the hole size, so I'm wondering if maybe I should just get a rivet for here. And then we just get our shackle, put it in place, and I'll redo both of these rivets. That's what I'm leaning toward, because this is aluminum, so aluminum, you won't get corrosion and it can take a beating and they won't fall out. They won't like somehow loosen.
All right.
So
Fun.
That's what I'm leaning toward now. So the question is, we need rivets and we need, other stuff.
Always. Are you wanting coffee first?
Yeah, we made good progress so far though.
Yeah, all of this was in the morning before coffee.
Yeah,
I think
this was a need to do before we sail again, so that's what we're not doing, of course.
We have our to-do list here. We crossed off quite a few things yesterday, but we have to now delete them and put new stuff. There's always something, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna go see if Ray has this rivet.
Okay. Ray is a friend of ours in the yard here. A quick break to shout out our amazing patrons: Mike C., Wolfgang B., Aid Bateman, William Tubbs, Dennis and Sarah Collins, Colin and Stephanie Ibbett, Alan Sherrill, Kate Vidal, Siobhan and Travis LaMarche, Lindsay and Bruce Fraser, Brad and Jen Ibbett, Stevie Blanc, Sheen Marine, Alan Onderdonk, Lucy and Peter Haggerty, Matthias Thorin, SV Sal Serenity, Raph and Di, and Dan Knox. We appreciate you all so much. It's coffee time. And even though you're having your coffee, you are doing research at the same time about the shackle that we need. There is
a little bit stupid.
What? What?
I didn't realize, just for whatever reason. I was just picturing, oh yeah, we'll buy shackles. They're everywhere, but it's not exactly like the most standard shackle because it accepts this bar through both ends. So we need a stainless steel shackle of a certain dimension, a certain pin width, so that we can put this all in place and it'll all play nice.
So there is a really good rigging company here on the island.
So of course, start there.
Of course, it's over by West Tech, where we just were yesterday. About 20-minute
side of the frickin' world.
Dinghy ride because our dinghy bottom is nice and dirty.
I just wanted to get this done. Rainy day, so I was like, okay, I'll work on this. All right, so the shackle, we were just checking how much wear and tear did it take, and it's 6 millimeters here on the original dimension, but on here, it's 4. So I lost a third of its capacity. I think you're supposed to not have more than 10% in rigging rules, I think.
Jeez Louise.
So that's why, good thing I saw that. I'm like, that doesn't look good.
Yeah, well, when I was looking at it, I was like, what's wrong with it? I can't even tell anything wrong. but...
And it was a pain to get at that thing. Pull the ceiling down in the main cabin, get at the bolts, hammer the bolts out with our hammer, because, you know, aluminum and stainless steel corrode over time.
Yeah.
And then got that off, and then got off the end plate, and then got off the bolt retains and all, and then got this out, and then had to drill
Quite
out
the process for a little frickin' shackle.
Drill out the rivet. Yeah, exactly.
But we don't want it to frickin' explode while underway.
The shackle.
We're back at our favorite place, Budget Marine, trying to get to this shackle. And we were in a bit of a rush, so we had to pump up the dinghy, and I didn't want to leave the pump in the dinghy, so I am carrying it with us. Having any luck so far?
I think so, yeah. I mean,
we're finding some solutions here.
Yeah, we didn't have
here at Budget Marine. We have lots of
different lengths
options.
Here, but this one has a bigger. It's funny, these are both 6mm, but this one has thicker stuff there. Makes me wonder. Which one do we want?
So we're just crouched on the ground here in the store. While I'm here on the floor, taking a look at all of these really nice new ovens. Look how shiny. They look pretty good. Force 10. You have settled on this guy. Well, upside down. This guy. Part number 1213 in case you are wanting to replace yours. But stay tuned. We'll let you know how it works out. Jeff has to like drill out the center area there so that the bar will fit through it. So that'll be fun. Have you ever drilled out a...
It's a matter of trying to keep it straight because we don't put that bar through there.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you got your work cut out for you. Are you up for the challenge?
Like to get it done. That's the first thing I'm going to do when we get back.
I don't really want to get up yet. But we do have to go upstairs. We're going to go look for some more fasteners. Yay! And cotter pins. Woohoo! So much fun. I love boat shopping.
I know.
Look at this above you too. Wow, I get a really good view from down here. There's dinghies above your head and kayaks and stuff. A whole new world down here. Solar panels. Here's where we got our side solar panels, by the way.
Okay, we're gonna go look for bolts, I guess.
Okay, let's go. Watch your step, they're very steep. Looking for some bolts for that little cleat.
I think it's metric M. I'm gonna go M5 on this.
Oh my god, look how many. This right here is why people come to St. Martin to do their boat projects. They have a lot of stuff here.
A5. M18.
Sounds like a steak category. A5.
M5 sold out. What a shocker.
Really? That's the one that we need?
Yeah, if we're buying a new set of them, yeah. Look, I mean, I have nuts here, so. Oh, look, someone put it in the wrong bin. Or this is an M6 and they screwed up, but I don't think so. That's good. I just wanted to make sure.
It works.
Anyway, the main thing I need, yeah, it's not so much that actually. It's the bolt. I just wanted to see what it was. 4550.
This is so fun.
That'll work, I guess.
You found it? People were mixing the bolts up into different containers.
These were long underneath the boat. So a couple of those. Another option.
Another one. Oh, and look what they're called. Allen heads. Shout out to all the Allens out there. And two of our patrons are named Allen. Shout out to you guys.
What head would you rather have, Allen head or Phillips? I think we're gonna go Phillips, maybe.
Yeah? I have no idea. Do not ask me. Success.
Yeah, we're having some decent success here.
Some pretty good stuff. Fender washers for that cleat that you took off near the Traveler. These are for that same cleat. Some cotter pins for the shrouds. That's it. Boom! Shackle locka. Just like that. This is Jeff's face when he is really enjoying one of my cheesy jokes. We are back on the boat. Just had a little bit of a snack. And Jeff is working on drilling out the what's it called?
Shackle.
The shackle.
It's drilled out. So now, put this in here. And this goes through here like this. If I can just fit that 1 second. There we go. New shackle. Now,
Nice.
it has to be riveted in place, like we mentioned earlier.
Correct.
So there's our old one.
Nice work.
Slightly longer.
And I believe the new shackle was like 15 bucks.
Yeah, it's
so not too bad.
Smaller than the other one, but
yeah. Well, it's better than the shackle that the rigging company quoted us $100, and it didn't even fit properly. So then they would have to modify it and then charge by the hour. Like, what the frick? Anyway, do it yourself, peeps. If you can, do it yourself.
It's slightly smaller than the one that we had, but it's slightly bigger than the one on the other end here. So
should be okay.
Yeah.
So this will definitely be stronger than what we had on there previously.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Like it's less material. You can see that you can compare right there.
Yeah.
The new one has more material than the old one.
All right. So I think it's job well done.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
What is going on? There's lots of noise coming on over here. I think they are, securing that boat for the hurricane season, blocking it off. There's been quite a lot of boat activity the last few days here. They've been pulling boats out. This one, there's a whole bunch of them over on this side now. Another crane over here.
So now I need to modify this thing. Dremel, I have to modify the rivet.
Oh,
so
okay.
that it can fit in that little groove there.
By the way, yes, cockpit, wood, everything is a disaster.
Always broken on our boat. Never
Always broken. It's on the list. We just need time to do it ourselves, I guess. We'll see. I just heard a noise that sounded like something shattering, but it was just you putting rivet in.
When the rivet,
I missed
when the
it,
rivet
sorry.
is successful, it breaks off the metal.
Oh, it sounded like glass shattering or something.
So that's
but you got one in.
I got one in. Now I'm going to drill out this old one.
So nice, babe.
Yeah, I'll drill out this old one here.
Okay.
Just because it doesn't have much of a tail down there, and I don't want to lose the pin in here. So we'll drill it out like we did the other one, and hopefully that's the end of that.
So also, we could have just bought like a whole new car thing like this, but you found them online. How much were they?
$300 US.
And ain't nobody got money for that.
No. No one does. It's a true story.
And that's US currency, yeah. So that's like $1,000 Canadian, something like that. Close.
Okay, we're just gonna go up. We're gonna go up in size until we get to the big boy.
Nice.
Rivet head's gone. Okay, now I need my tapping set because that worked perfectly to extract that little bit of rivet that's in there.
Okay.
Which I think, did I put it back down there? Somewhere.
Where did you put? It's a plastic bag full of it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have it here.
Okay, let's go look. Ah, found them. There we go. So I have no idea what you're doing with these tap set things, but I'm sure everyone watching does know. Here in your workshop.
This worked good to get this out of here, so I'm going to do it again.
What is that?
Well, I'm not really tapping it. It just clears out the rivet in there. Or it did the last time I did this.
Little tip and trick.
I don't even know if I'd go that far. It's just not something I noticed worked earlier.
Okay.
It's so hot right now. I'm getting sunburned.
It's really hot. I think that the temperature feels like 46 Celsius. So whatever that is in Fahrenheit, which I believe it's hot. Yeah. Also, a new development for me and the heat. I have recently started randomly getting goosebumps every so often. I Googled it, and that's like a sign of heat exhaustion. So that's cool. This is our life, the life that we're living. This is boat life.
Yeah, that's right.
Joco's doing it. The screen on my phone that I'm filming this with just darkened because the phone itself is getting too hot just by filming.
Okay, rivet is out.
Great.
Old rivet is out. Now I need to get this off of here. Okay, I need to come over.
Okay, sorry for the wind noise. Oh my god.
I have to cut this, which means you're gonna go by per minute.
Oh man, I just got out here for a breeze.
You're gonna get hit by flying discs or metal or smell metal.
Flying discs. Okay. All right, I'll be back then. I'll be hiding down here. Oh my god. At least we have these fans. By the way, if you are living on a boat and you need a fan, get this brand. $35 on Amazon. Amazing. Also, by the way, when we got back from Budget Marine this afternoon, this guy was going off again because it got too hot because we had the overhead hatches closed in case we were going to get a random rain passing while we were gone. So, word of advice, maybe don't get this brand from Costco. It's even too hot just to have goggles on your face. It's ridiculous.
I mean, I could have worked in the shade, but apparently, as soon as you move to the shade, the sun comes around and goes in the shade. And...
Yep. I have put myself in a wind tunnel with these two. It's amazing. It's amazing. But Jeff has just said to me, okay, babe, we have success, so I must leave my wind tunnel now and film him because that's what a good YouTuber does. What happened?
New rivets.
Ooh.
Installed.
Nice.
Holding our bar firmly in place, more firmly than ever before. And seriously. And
never to let go ever again.
And then our new shackle.
Not that it ever did. Good job, honey.
So that goes on here like this. Right? Remember that?
Nice, nice. Look at that.
Now we can
whoa. Now we can do that later. Okay, high five. Good job, honey. Okay, I'm going back to my wind tunnel.
Around with stupid stuff.
Yes.
But we got the rivets for free. Not that a big deal.
Oh my god.
They're free.
The use of the rivet gun from a friend here at the yard as well.
You can cut the rivet down. Never thought anything about it, but it makes sense. So that actually was great to help us get the clearance in there.
Perfect.
And then we did manage to find the 6mm, so very, very close to what was on there. Basically the same thing. Upgrading
Joco one freaking thing at a time.
Maintaining. Upgrading
yes.
Sounds expensive.
Right now it's a great time to say if you're enjoying this episode, please remember like, subscribe, leave us a comment. It really does help the algorithm. It tells YouTube that you're enjoying our stuff and that it should show you more of it in the future. And if you're really interested in other things that we're doing, go over on our Patreon and then you get a full access to asking us extra questions and also ad-free versions of all of our episodes.
What's Jeff's favorite color?
Well, what is it? Oh, no. We gotta wait. We'll put that on Patreon. All right, good job, honey. I'm going back to my wind tunnel.